Today we're near Thessaloniki, and this small piece of land burned this August, and we're going to discuss today almonds and almond trees. It's easy enough to plant almonds. Again, dig a small hole, drop in the almonds, and lately we have been throwing in small seeds to help shade the young trees, and we're done. There are some things to discuss about the almonds. They have the remarkable ability to grow and survive the summer without any water in. That's for this area around here. And what stages they go through the summer is very interesting. If the summer is hot, the first thing they do is they drop their leaves. And when you go by and you look at them and you say this tree is dying, and because all the leaves have become yellow. And then you go by another 3 or 4 weeks later in the summer, maybe August, late August, September, and you see that even the tree trunk where the young almond tree was, even that falls off. And you say, well, that was it. They didn't make it. But if you come back in the spring, you will see that the tree is growing. It has new shoots. If you dig down, after the tree trunk falls off, if you dig down underneath, you will see that the almond is alive and that the root is alive. So this remarkable tree conserves energy by dropping off the leaves and dropping off the even the tree trunk. In addition to this, if there's a fire, the almond tree survives the fire and grows again. All these are remarkable abilities. We do have an issue in that, in addition to us liking the almonds, the field mice, they love the almonds. And so if we plant them and the field mice, they find them, they dig them up and eat them. So if you started planting for a day, let's say you planted 100 almonds, you planted 100 apricots, plums, oaks, acorns, etc. Let's say you spend the whole day and you had field mice in the area. They start digging every hole you planted, and they find all the almonds and they eat the almonds, which is not, it doesn't kill us, but in the process of looking for the almonds, they exposed all the other seeds. So you're left with nothing, whole day's worth of work, and you lost it. And I have lost hundreds and thousands of seeds in this manner. I found that if you have a recent fire like this and you plant the almonds, we don't have mice in the burned out area. Either they left to escape the fire or they got trapped in the fire. So from now on, I only plant almonds where there was a fire, and otherwise I plant plums and apricots, which are in the same family. And if I want to later on, I can graft them and turn them into almonds. That's one way to approach the issue. While we're at it, it's important to discuss something else. In these projects, you don't come in once, spend 1 or 2 hours, and then you leave and you say, I'm done. When you're planting by seeds and you're hoping that these young trees will survive, you have to be willing to come back 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Many things can happen. and have happened to me over the last 22 years. Wild pigs can come in and they tear up the whole place. I mean, it's like a tractor went through and dug up the place. You may have an early spring hot weather. 40 degrees Celsius in early spring kills all the trees you planted as they begin to sprout. You may have an unusual hot summer with no rain and very high temperatures. That has happened. It's just you need to anticipate that it's not going to be once and go. You need to come back. You need to be persistent. That is what I wanted to say on the almonds. And as I said, if somebody has some ideas, we need to find a way of planting them. But so far, I have not found it.